Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Skyela. And I'm Holden.
And we are
the Dean Team.
And we are here at Portofino Bay Resort at Universal Studios Orlando. It's a premier resort. It is absolutely beautiful. We cannot wait to share this 4-night stay with you. What do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
Look at this.
There's buttons on it, Mommy, look.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella. We're gonna say that 800 times.
Prego.
It's the same from Luca.
Show me the buttons.
So you can push this thing in.
That's
those
fun.
Those are not mine, that's cool.
Look at this beautiful fountain. This resort is meant to look like the seaside town of Portofino, Italy, and you immediately feel like you are transported even just walking into the entranceway. I love all of the details already. We're gonna head straight into the lobby to check in. There's a fancy portrait over here. That's so pretty. It looks like the sky up there, and there's even little birds up there too flying around. The lobby is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. This is insane. There's a huge room with loads of comfy seating. There's some chess tables set up in the lobby area. We've got some crests on the wall over here. This one looks kind of like a Gryffindor. Normally this would be awesome that it looks out over the bay, but right now it's just all the construction. This gives you an overview of the resort. We are staying in this area right over here that overlooks the beachside pool. This is where we will get on the water taxi to get over to the parks. And this is considered the west wing, and then the east wing over here. Here's where the lobby is. There are 3 pools. The beach pool is kind of the main pool with the slide. There's the villa pool, which is a little bit quieter, and then all the way over here is called the hillside pool. Over here is where you can catch the buses, and there are walkways over to the parks. This one is still open, but this one is not due to the construction. The Portofino Club Lounge is something you can pay $150 a day for. It's like a concierge level type of thing where you get some snacks and extra goodies. Further on into the lobby is the Vacation Planning Center. That's where you could pick up your tickets. There's also car rental information. To the left of the lobby, you can go straight down to get to the harbor and some of the restaurants and Starbucks and that kind of thing. Piazza Central is straight ahead. Very nice. Best piece of art I've seen yet. We're gonna go right past the ticket area. There's concierge over here, and then we're gonna go down this alley and see what's over here. Don't let the sign fool you. This isn't where you get your gelato, but it's very cute. I love all of these details. This is such a beautiful resort. La Memory de Portofino gift shop is over here. There's restrooms and an ATM. This is gorgeous. I love the music. It's so quiet in here. Further down this way is the business center and meeting rooms and ballrooms. Keeps extending down this way. Let's see what's this way. I like that all their suites are named Donatello Boardroom, Da Vinci, Michelangelo. Super nice photo spot over here. We gotta take a family shot in this area. And then this leads right out into that courtyard we were just in a few minutes ago. It would be so cool to have a conference here. I'm going into the Bernini room. Now we're gonna head into Sal's Market Deli to get some pizza. When you first walk in, they have some grab and go options for you. There are different salads. That one looks really good. There's different sandwiches, desserts. Ooh, carrot cake. This cheesecake looks really good. There's all different kinds of snacks and treats that you can grab, like Pringles or candy bars. Sal's is open daily for lunch and dinner from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. You just place your order up at the counter and then you can sit wherever you like. Normally this would look out over the Bay Area, but it's all covered up right now with the construction. We're gonna get pizza, but they also have salzones. There's different appetizers like fried mozzarella or cheese plate, and there's also sandwiches and salads. Here's a look at the kids menu. They have grilled cheese, chicken fingers, sandwiches, and pizza. And here's the QR code if you want to check out everything on the menu with the most current prices. Here's the kids' pizza pizza was $8. Ooh,
That's
good
a
cheese
cheese
pull.
pull.
Look at that.
It's still going. That's all. Let's see.
Wow.
Careful, it's probably hot.
Yeah, looks fresh.
Cheese. Nice.
We got the Salvatore.
I call this crust. That's
Look.
that's my piece.
Skyela is a pizza crust connoisseur, and she says this is some of the best crust she's ever had. The pizza is insanely good,
This one?
and the large is plenty for us. I mean,
Oh yeah,
this is a
this
big,
is big,
pizza.
big. It's really good. Ton of toppings. Look, there's like a whole mushroom on there.
Yeah, very, very fresh. Wood fired back there. I
I
mean, they've
have
got it
made
going
my
on.
decision. Best crust I've ever had.
So you wouldn't get the kids' pizza next time.
Oh no, I could that all day. Like you guys could eat the pizza and just hand me the crust and I'd be fine.
One thing we love is that the cups are 100% recyclable, and also real plates. No paper plates here.
10 out of 10 pizza. Definitely recommend this. Come get it.
We just left Sal's. We're gonna go walk to the water to see a view.
So.
It is hot right now, but there are tables outside if you want to eat and enjoy the construction noise.
This walking path is still open, but there's another walking path over in that direction next to where you get on the boat taxis, and that is not open right now due to the construction. I could see that this would be very, very beautiful. The water taxi is headed off to the parks. We're gonna go to the West Wing to get to our room. Biche restaurant is right over there. That's how they pronounced it, so we will too. We're gonna head into the West Wing. We're going up. We are in Villa 2361. We're gonna use our card to open the door. It's a very bright, open space.
What? There's a water slide! Oh my gosh!
We all received our room keys, which also act as your express pass. These are not your tickets, but you can get your actual tickets in the hotel near the lobby as well. A little bit of storage down here, and then we have the coffee brewer, ice container, nice mirror here, hello. If you're going to the parks and you plan on sending merchandise back to the hotel, it takes about 24 hours to come back, so they recommend that you don't do that on your last day of your trip. And also do not put the do not disturb sign on your door because they have to come into your room to drop off the merchandise. To the left, we have our closet, which is where we've stored a lot of our bags. There's the safe in here. There is an iron. Luggage rack on the other side of the closet, and a lot of nice hangers for you, and a lot of storage space up top as well. Heading in to the main space, there's a door where if you are going to connect to the next room. The TV over here, there's lots of drawers. There is a fridge in here that has a lot of space for you. They do have Fiji water for you, but it is $7.50. 2 beds on the right. There are USBs inside the alarm clock, which is nice. Another mirror here in the center. I really like the light fixtures. Those are very nice. There's a desk to the left, artwork of Italy. Over here on the side of the desk, they also have a couple USB chargers for you. And then to the right, what looks like a very comfy chair with a footstool. Another lamp over here. And then we have our view of the pool. I do like the carpet. That is very fun. The curtains are those very super duper thick curtains that will block out all the light, which is very nice. The bathroom is to the right. There are 2 sinks in here. Big mirror. Another mirror over here for you. And they do give you products here. We have some body wash, body cream, face bar, and a shower cap. These also open up for you, so you do have a lot of storage on the bottom here as well. Stand-up shower to the left over here. And we also have more soaps and shampoo and conditioner in here. To the right is the commode. It has its own room, which is very nice. And there's more artwork in here too. And there's a full-length mirror on the back of the door so you can check out your outfit every day before you leave. You can order room service, and so here's a look at the menu. The morning menu is available from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. There are a lot of options in here. The all day long menu is available from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. This is a pretty extensive. Here's the kids' kitchen, the sweet and counter. So these are the different desserts that you can get. late night options available from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So if you get back to your room late at night and you just feel like you need a burger, you can grab one. Oh, even more of a late night menu. These are the entrees. You can get a pizza. And then you can also just get some drinks to your room as well. You can order wine, liquor, there's bottle service. They even have a menu for the pets. This is adorable. This gives you an overview of all of the different restaurants. We're definitely gonna go get some gelato and we're gonna try some of the quick service options. When you check in here, if you do need a luggage cart, you cannot take the luggage cart to the room yourself, so make sure that you're bringing some cash to tip the folks who will be helping you get your luggage to your room. We booked our room through Dreams Unlimited Travel. We've used them for all of our Disney cruises that we've taken. We booked a bay view, and we knew there was going to be some construction, but we didn't realize how much, and we actually paid $100 more to get the bay view instead of a garden view. But when we actually got to the room, we saw the full state of the construction and really couldn't see the bay at all. So we called down to the front desk and they actually got us moved into a room that overlooked the pool, which was very nice of them. We arrived here today at 2 p.m. Check-in isn't until 4. They did have our initial Bayview room ready for us, and then even when we asked to move rooms, they got that room ready for us before 4 p.m. as well. Overall, we're super happy with the room. We are so thankful to them that they were able to accommodate us and move to a different room. And even though the pool is hopping right now, it is not very loud. So that's another nice thing to note if you have a child who's napping and want to nap during the day. There is a pretty good sound barrier where you're not hearing the pool at full volume in your room if you are on this side.
It looks like an island beach type thing. That's so cool. So all we have to do is
that's where we're going.
I love the fade of like how it starts very shallow and it gets deeper.
Mm-hmm.
They have that at Legoland too.
Do you want to go to the pool, guys?
Yeah, we're going, yes.
I'm gonna stay here.
You're just
Take a little snooze.
There is a lot of signage around, which is very nice. So they tell you how to get everywhere because this is a pretty big place with a lot of hallways. So this helps, but that's where we're headed. There is a spa here as well, which we won't be checking out, but looks super nice. The spa is for guests from Portofino Bay, Royal Pacific, and Hard Rock Hotel, and it's located near Piazza Ponte. The spa has 14 private treatment rooms, a full-service fitness center, full-service hair and nail salon, steam rooms, sauna, loads of amenities. And right across from that is the beach pool, and we are headed in.
It's pretty cool. Up front, they have for you sunscreen, which I've never seen in another hotel pool before, which is really cool. Water, flavored water, and towels for you.
They do have life vests here for you in a couple different sizes. The vibe here is insane. There are so many different seating areas, umbrellas, cozy spots to relax. There are hot tubs scattered around. There's a full restaurant and bar here, and of course, a beautiful water slide right in the center of it all.
Join the mayhem of us trying to get on. Did you get it? No.
What happened?
As soon as I tried to put my feet up, I fell off my feet.
It's 4:30 and the pool is a little bit busy, but there are still plenty of seats and seats in the shade as well. The construction noises are between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m., so we can still hear them right now, but that'll be ending pretty soon.
Me and my seal would like to venture into deeper waters.
While Scott and the kids are playing in the pool, I'm over here playing some bingo. Oop, I got one. The kids have already done the slide and they said I need to try it. So that's up next, is the slide. Let's do it.
I'm excited. Woo! Dad, did you do it
He
yet?
hurls himself down it. Here's the hot tub. There's no one in it because it's sweltering, but let's just feel it. Let's dip our toe in. Ooh, that's hot. Is that cold water or hot water? Hot. If you were here when it's cold outside, This is where you want to be. Very nice. Not in June though. No, no. Here's the view from up by the hot tub. There's cabanas up here too that you can rent. It looks like they do have a little splash pad here for the smaller kids, but it's closed right now with the construction. We're gonna show you around Splendido Bar and Grill. They have different shareables like wings and nachos, some really good sounding salads. There's cheese, pepperoni, and vegetable pizza, and all different kinds of sandwiches, wraps, tacos, and platters. For the drinks, a 16-ounce cup is $16, and then a 32-ounce bucket is $30. How did you already have one? They needed a folded men's shirt, and you just had one in the bag. You just ran it over. We have 2 winners.
Give them to that girl.
Give them to that girl. Go give her your goggles. Help her out. Do you have another? Here, give them to her. You want to win? I may have lost it. Bingo, but we have 2 winners. Woo! Boom. We did it. And they get a free smoothie at the... That's pretty good.
It's not a bad deal.
I know. These are all of the different smoothies. These are $8.50 each. That's a great thing to win. What did you have to do to win yours?
It was wear mismatched shoes.
Pretty good.
That's what I did. And then Holden's was a folded men's shirt.
And of course, your dad folds his shirt, so he got lucky.
Fancy.
Fancy pants. How is it? Tastes like a pina colada? How do you know what that tastes like?
Because Kona Ice.
Oh, Kona Ice, okay. We're heading from the beach pool over to the villa pool, which is right this way.
Now this pool without the water slide is open earlier. This pool is open 6:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. and that pool is open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. You can start over here, and then when that pool opens, you can just go walk.
Move on over. There you go.
Probably more for like the lap people.
Ooh, water right here for you, towels. Here's the hours for all 3 of the pools, and they all open at different times, and the hillside pool is only open until 8. They've got things like trivia, red light, green light, what's in your beach bag, treasure hunt, and then every night they have a dive-in movie that starts at 8 o'clock. Tonight is SpongeBob. Here's information about the poolside cabanas. You get a private pool server, 6 complimentary soft drinks and assorted waters, a plasma TV, and a fruit platter. But it does not give the price over here. And this tells you the temperatures. For mid-June, you're getting highs in the 90s. Well, this area is absolutely gorgeous and silent. I feel like I need to whisper. There's a bocce ball court over here. The sundial really works?
I don't know, what time is it?
6:10.
6 o'clock?
There you go. That's pretty cool.
And I guess this gets evening shade, which is nice.
Here are the cabanas over in this pool area. But there's plenty of chairs, plenty of cover. Here's a closer look at a cabana. So you've got 2 of the loungers and then a table inside that has a TV. There's a fan going in there. This is just gorgeous. Give me this all day over the Bayview this year while the construction's happening.
I was gonna say, the moment you get away from any construction sound or scaffolding, all of a sudden it turns into a different hotel. It's very cool.
Yeah, we can't judge it.
Yeah,
when
it's
we're
hard.
here
I'm trying to
because
like zone
it's-
it out, but
Yes, I mean, but if this is what it's like all the time, I'm trying not to be a creeper, but these that are down on the ground level have like little tables.
And the second floor looks like you could well, no.
I don't think you can,
No,
yeah.
That's a fake thing.
So it's just if you're down on this ground level, you've got a little patio area too, which is fairly private. They have little dividers between them too. Here are the plunge pools. So it says this one is the warm one. Is it very hot? And then there's the cool one. So you got to stay in this one for a minute and then you're going to run into the other one.
It's not cold. It didn't work. Yeah, it didn't really work.
It's not too bad. The main difference from the beach pool to the villa pool is it's much quieter. There's not a lifeguard on duty here. There's a restroom inside the gate, so you don't need your card to get back in, which is nice. The villa pool is very picturesque, but it does not have a slide. So the beach pool is definitely like a family pool, and then this one is one you want to come to if you just want to rest, hit up the hot tub. There's no music playing at this one, so you want to just enjoy the quiet. The villa pool's for you. You can order right from your phone using the table number below, and they'll deliver to you when it's ready.
What's it like having the pool to yourself?
It's really fun because having like literally an empty pool is so nice.
We're moving along, and we ran into the arcade. The daily special is $40 for 160 credits plus 30 bonus, so you get 250 tickets. Pretty empty right now, but there are a lot of games to play back here. The Thirsty Fish on the Harbor Piazza has Italian pub fare. Trattoria del Porto is a family-friendly restaurant that overlooks the Harbor Piazza. It's open daily for breakfast at 7 a.m. and the lunch and dinner hours may vary. And then there's also Mama Della's restaurant, and Mama invites you to dine in her home where each room offers warmth and personality. There are strolling musicians who will serenade you tableside. Hey buddies! Now we're walking across to check out the third pool, the only one we haven't seen yet. It's very far away. It's called the Hillside Pool. We're almost there. Almost there, buddies. The shuttles are crossing. If we keep walking straight, we get to the pool. If we go to the right, there's the walking path to City Walk and the theme parks. The Hillside Pool is open from 8 to 8. It's kind of a random pool in the middle of nowhere.
Temperature-wise, this is the nicest pool yet, because it's not like hot. Like it's one that you can just jump right into.
And it's empty. Just y'all here. There's a restroom right over there. All the loungers are still very nice. I think the Hillside Pool is a hidden gem. This is lovely. There's trees all around. It's quiet. If you're the kind of person who wants just a more chill zone, Hillside Pool is a good place to be. It is relaxing over here. Hi. What are you doing?
It's your best friend Holden, and I'm gonna jump into the pool. Let's jump in. If you're watching this video and you aren't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. It would mean a lot. We have amazing videos about Legoland, Disney cruises, Hershey Park, also England and France, and even just things about the Myrtle Beach and Conway area where we live. Please go subscribe. Thank you.
This may be the best photo op. Are you ready to go over to City Walk?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
Can we go to the park?
You want to just ride over there?
Sure.
Ciao.
I don't think I can ride on water though.
Oh, okay. They gave us our actual tickets to the park, and they're these paper tickets. Very old school. What do you think, Skyela? Are the beds cozy?
I haven't slept in them yet, but so far I'm gonna say an 8, but I'll check in again in the morning and tell you how comfy they were.
It's your birthday trip. You're allowed to jump on the bed when it's your birthday trip.
33. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you check your page number before you jump on the bed.
Oh, that's a nice jump. Oh, that felt
Did that take it up to a 9? We just went through the metal detector here, so we don't have to go through one on the City Walk side.
Bye, bye, bye.
They're playing some bops. Bye, Portofino Bay. We'll see you in a little bit. We'll be back soon. On our way over, we're passing Hard Rock Hotel, which is another premier level resort. It has a Californian mission style design inspired by classic rock music. Their swimming pool features underwater music. There's all kinds of rock memorabilia. It seems like a really cool place. We would love to stay here someday. The walking path goes right along the water so we could see people walking over there. Good for them getting some exercise. There it is. There's a minion on the sign to greet us. That's so cool. The sun is setting, it looks so beautiful here, and there are loads of shuttles here waiting to take everyone back to the premier resort, so it looks like they are constantly going back and forth. I got it, smile. Oh, that's so good. What a cool introduction to
That was
Universal.
really cool coming around that corner there and just everything. We haven't never done that before. That was fun.
It was a nice boat ride.
Yeah, it was good.
We're trying to keep this video just about Portofino Bay, but we have to show you. You can check out the Epic Universe Preview Center, which is so cool. Tonight we're having dinner at Toothsome Chocolate Emporium at City Walk. We're gonna have a whole vlog all about the best foods to eat at Universal. City Walk is all lit up at night. We're gonna head back to our hotel. We're here towards the end of the night, so there are some lines, but not too bad. And we're back to our home for the next 4 nights. The little buddies down by the pool are there to say goodnight to everyone.
No.
Tomorrow's your Harry Potter day. Early entry is at 8. We're gonna attempt to get there at 7:30. It's already 11, so we need to go to bed. See you in the morning. Dream of Diagon Alley. She's got Tales of Beetle the Bard. After 2 nights in the hotel, I can confirm that the beds are extremely comfortable. You will get the best sleep, especially after a long theme park day. The room is very temperate. You can change the thermostat, so you can set it to whatever temperature you like. Very, very comfortable room. We made our first purchases in the park yesterday, and it says it can take up to 24 hours, but it already arrived. It was in our room before we got back, so that was awesome. The kids were very excited, so that service is phenomenal. Take advantage of that so that you don't have to carry stuff around. They also have an amazing texting service where they say, text us. Do you need more shampoo? Do you need a wake-up call? And not only that, they texted me and said, hey, Kristen, how's your stay going? Is there anything we can do for you? Last night, we were coming back late and we were grabbing pizza, and I wanted to make sure the pizza place was open. And so I texted and said, just wanted to make sure they're still serving pizza till 11. And they wrote back, yes, of course we are. And so anytime we've texted with a question, they have answered pretty immediately. So I highly recommend using this texting service. Are we ready for the boat, folks?
We've been ready.
How long did it take between boats?
What was it, like 15 or 20 minutes maybe?
It was like 15 minutes today.
Yeah, we missed it by 4 people.
Yesterday we got right on, so
yeah.
Just luck of the draw. As soon as our boat pulled away from the resort, another one was pulling right up. So we might have just had bad luck with it being 15 minutes, because if we would have been on the next boat, it was coming right up. So they have been running for the last 2 days pretty consistently, and it is so nice to just land right here in City Walk. Time jump, we're back at Portofino and getting some gelato. Ciao! Hours are 3 to 10. Let's do this. Look at this. Yes. They do have some treats and drinks over here for you. Skyela's birthday trip, you pick the last flavor, unless it's one I don't like. Just kidding. They have a great variety of flavors, and there are all kinds of toppings that you can add on to them too. Starbucks is right next door to the Gelateria, but we're sticking with the Italian flair to this place. This is a large. You get to try 3 different kinds, and it is
Come to mama.
$7.50. It's a lot of gelato.
My first ever time trying gelato.
Pretty good?
Mm-hmm. I didn't get any full stop.
Digging in with all the... Look at, you've got like a Vespa right next to you. There is signage everywhere, so you will always know where to go, even with the construction.
So much to do, so much to see, so what's
But
wrong with it?
A lot quieter after the construction. Look at these birds right here. Since the first day at Portofino Bay, where we were just relaxing all day, we have kind of been in full-on park mode since then. So I wanted to touch base after staying here for a few days. The service here is incredible. The pools all have different hours, but the beach pool is open until 11. So we have had some night swimming, and the kids have loved that. They closed down the pool one of the nights that we were here. Last 2 in the pool. Empty pool.
Wait, guys.
Closes at 11.
I'm gonna do a handstand. It's gonna be so good. Like, look. It was like 10 out of 10.
That was like 10 out of 10. All right. Beautiful. Let's go. One of the things that we haven't done is apparently there's like an opera singer who comes out and sings out by the water, and we've missed that, I guess, because we've been at the parks. But if you're here in the evenings, make sure to go out. Apparently it's pretty awesome. Obviously, we haven't noticed the construction all that much since we haven't really been at the resort as much, but it's definitely quiet here in the evenings when we get back, and that's been really lovely to pull up and see that beautiful view. Now I'm going to talk price. We paid full price for this trip, and we did a lot of research in advance. Endless Summer, which is one of the budget level hotels, was going to be right around $2,400 for the same amount of nights and park tickets. Then I started looking at the premier level hotels, because with that you get Express Pass Unlimited, meaning when you're at the parks you can ride any ride, you just walk on, you don't have to schedule a time, you just get right on the ride. There's 2 different levels. There's Express Pass, which you get to ride 1 time per day, and then there's Express Pass Unlimited, where you can ride as many times as you want. The premier level hotels, the only hotels that offer this are Royal Pacific, Hard Rock Hotel, and Portofino Bay. The cheapest one of those that I found online was Royal Pacific, and that was around $4,300. Again, for 4 nights with 4 days at the parks and park to park, because you have to get the park to park option if you want to ride the Hogwarts Express between the two parks, which obviously we knew the kids wanted to get on the Hogwarts Express. Then I got in touch with Dreams Unlimited Travel, who have helped us book all of our Disney cruises. For Portofino Bay with a bay view, it was right around $4,000. It was about $100 more for that bay view than a garden view room. As you saw on arrival, we were not super thrilled with the bay view room and wouldn't do that again during the construction time that they're having in 2024. However, it is a very beautiful hotel as a whole. So for this trip, 4 nights, 4 days at the parks, every park, park to park, express pass unlimited, was $4,011. One of the other perks about staying at the premier level hotels is that you get a water taxi in addition to the shuttles that run. They take you right from your hotel to City Walk and back. The hours are great, it's very convenient, and it's a huge perk of staying at the premier level hotels. Transportation runs from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. every single day. They say it runs about every 15 minutes, but we've actually noticed that sometimes they come even sooner than that. If you're going to Volcano Bay, you have to take a bus. That's the only thing that you cannot take the water taxi for. We thought taking the shuttle was easy and convenient going to Volcano Bay. When we left the water park, we took a shuttle over to City Walk and got back into the theme parks from there. When we looked at the cost of Express Pass, for the days that we're here, Express Pass Unlimited for a family of 4 is currently $1,079 per day. So we're here for 4 park days, so that means over $4,000 just to have Express Pass Unlimited for the 4 days that we were at the park for a family of 4. That's basically the cost of this entire trip, including the hotel, tickets, getting the Express Pass Unlimited included with our room. So are the premier hotels pricier than the budget level ones? Absolutely. But is it worth it to get the Express Pass Unlimited included with your hotel? We decided yes. And with the crowds we've been seeing at the parks coming here in June, it was 100% worth it. We typically would not want to come to a theme park in peak summertime, but this trip was for Skyela's birthday, and so that's how it fell for us. So happy we have the Express Pass Unlimited on this trip. The last thing I want to point out is that the only ride not included on that Express Pass is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, which is the best ride. Any Universal hotels will get early park entry. For Islands of Adventure, you get in an hour early, and so you can get to Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure early. We got to Islands of Adventure at 7:30 a.m., waited about 30 minutes to get in the park, and then waited about 45 minutes to get on the ride. We also rode it at the end of the night, and it said it was a 75-minute wait. We waited around 50 minutes. Personally, I would rather wait for Hagrid's at the end of the night than to get up super duper early and try to do it at rope drop, because that is what everyone else is doing, and you're still adding on that time of getting to the park super early. And even if you get there at 7 a.m., the park doesn't open until 8, so you're still waiting that hour in the morning when you could ride it for maybe less time than that in the evening. I'm not saying don't rope drop Hagrid's, but in the evenings, you're gonna have a magical adventure and probably wait around the same amount of time, depending on the time of year that you're here, of course. There are obviously other attractions at Islands of Adventure that are open early too, so you could check out Velocicoaster and a lot of the other great rides that are open early for you before everyone else gets in the park. Same thing for Volcano Bay, you'll get an hour early entrance to that. When you stay at the Premier Resorts, your Express Pass Unlimited is not for Volcano Bay. It is just for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, so also keep that in mind. You can purchase Express Pass for an additional charge if you're going to Volcano Bay. Thank you so much for coming along with us on this 4-night stay at Portofino Bay. We had a phenomenal time here. It would have been nice if there wasn't construction during our visit, but hopefully when you come, it will be complete and you will just enjoy the tranquil Italian vibes of this beautiful, beautiful resort. The kids loved the 3 pools, the gelato, and just feeling like they were in a really fancy hotel. I don't know if they've ever stayed somewhere this nice, so that was awesome. Having the Express Pass while we were here was a huge benefit. Having the water taxis, everything made this visit to Universal Orlando so convenient and really lovely, feeling like we didn't even have to leave. We didn't go to our car. We just stayed here on property, getting right to City Walk, right to the parks, and then enjoying our time here. The room was wonderful, the beds were comfortable, the staff was so kind. We would definitely stay here again. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. We love talking about our travels. Thank you so much for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,
Keep adventuring!